My name is Haya, I'm 19 years old, and I'm gonna talk about my experience as a stranger moving from a hostile environment to a more hospitable one. I grew up in the Middle East, so my parents were not religious at all. They never really imposed any religious teachings or principles on me at home. But that put me in a compromising position socially because I was living in a society that was very Islamic centered, in a school that was very Islamic centered. So I had to teach myself how to conform and to act in a certain way so that I wouldn't be socially isolated. Eventually, I moved to the US during my senior year of high school, and even then, I felt like a stranger because I was facing a lot of microaggressive comments about my background, my identity, even my accent. So that created another hostile environment for me to graduate from, which of course made me very uncomfortable and made me feel like I had to continuously appeal to this white overwhelming gaze. But moving to Montreal now, I feel like my family and I are caught in between this largely contested debate about Francophone dominance, French dominance. So there is definitely an element of hostility in there, but at the same time, I found comfort on my university campus because I've connected with an amazing community of immigrants, international students, as well as refugees. So I feel like in the safe space I'm a part of, I feel like I can now take a step back, reflect on myself, my background, and my position as a woman with intersecting backgrounds. And now, thankfully, I don't feel like a stranger anymore. I feel like now I have greater grasp on my autonomy, and I feel like I have agency over how I present myself and what I say in my words. So this feeling of hospitality has definitely brought me to a safe space where I can live my best life without fear of persecution or unfair judgment.